From a large family himself, Henk appreciated the importance of family ties, and his earlier belief that he would return to Holland to conduct his career there changed to a different model. He would be a Dutch artist who, apart from periodic visits home, would live and work in Portland. The painting Family was one of 25 paintings, watercolors, and drawings that Pander exhibited at Portland State University in December 1969. Soon after it became known as Portland State University. Just before that, it was Portland State College, but by the time we get to December 69, it's university. And Pander is asked to have a show there in the White Gallery. The exhibition unleashed a firestorm of controversy in which members of the public wrote letters to the editor of the Oregonian and the Oregon Journal to condemn the work as obscene. These are the words I'm using now are quotes out of the letters. They are obscene, pornographic, and depraved. Obscene, pornographic, and depraved. The president of Portland State felt that he had to have his Christmas parties over at the Portland Art Museum to save his guests from being made uncomfortable by the show. And it was quite the scene. The hostility shocked Henk Pander, though he acknowledges that, quote, I was making paintings that dealt with the stresses and turmoil of sexuality and alienation, unquote. And of course, it was a period of American upheaval in general, angst caused by the Vietnam War and all the social changes that were occurring so rapidly in that period. Another work in the Portland State Show was this one, Curves, the crouching nude figures positioned as if to defecate over the edge of the cliff, the harsh lighting, and the unexplained but somehow ominous tube floating above the landscape all served to dismay and even disgust Portland viewers. Henk, in this work, is drawing upon surrealist tradition, especially the work of Salvador Dali, with the smoothly painted surfaces, the strong contrasts of light and dark, the unsettling cloud and atmospheric effects, and an ominous, semi-erotic mood. Nearly 30 years later, the reception of his 1969 show at Portland State was still a matter of concern to Henk Pander, and it still is to this moment. He recalls it with great great irritation, the response to it. Anyway, in this drawing of 1998, he's recalling and re-envisioning the hostile attitude of viewers who are gagging, as you can see, holding their noses and generally trying to get through it, though some are being quite the connoisseurs, looking closely at particular details, perhaps looking for the pornographic and depraved sections in particular.